Welcome to Handykam. Today we're really excited to show you the new 5 megapixel Wi-Fi mini camera. This little mini HD IP camera is so versatile. It records full color during the day, infrared at night with audio, high gain audio, and it's got brilliant Wi-Fi capabilities, as well as having the extra ability to record on the camera as well. So you've got a miniature camera with a jam-packed full of features, and it's actually perfect for all forms of wildlife watching or CCTV work. So this video, I'm just going to show you the camera itself and what you get with it, and some of the features along the way. Here's the box that you get. Basically, it all contains in the box, and we try and include a lot of things that allows you, sort of to have a much more versatile use and applications for the camera. So what we do is we'll pull out the camera first. We'll just hook that out. As you see, it comes. There we go. If I show you here, and as you can see, there's the camera. As you see, it's absolutely tiny, and on the top you've got a little aerial. Now that acts as your Wi-Fi Wi-Fi aerial. It's got a little lens cap on it, so you can take it off. And on the end of the cable, you've got a standard 12-volt DC input, or it's got a network IP PoE connector. So the actual camera itself can be powered at the viewing end, and it only needs one cable in order to work. So the camera itself, as you can see, it's got a lens which you can move. It's got a tiny little grub screw on there. You just undo that, and you can move the lens. Fantastic, really fantastic pictures you can get from this. And underneath the lens there, you can see a little light sensor. Now that little light sensor, it switches the infrareds on when it comes to night time. The little light, the switch over is also fully configurable within the camera, so you can change the timing of when it switches. And as you see, there's a bunch of LEDs around there. That's for the infrared. So it's full color during the day, then it switches to infrared at night. That does it automatically. And as you see, the base of the camera, there's a little screw-in mount, and I'll show you all about the fixtures and fittings in a moment. And then at the top, you'll see just in there is a tiny little mic, very, very sensitive high gain mic, and that will record directly onto either onto the SD card or push the signal straight through the connector to your network. So this camera is incredibly versatile. One of the biggest features is not only the Wi-Fi capabilities. The camera itself can wirelessly transmit its own or create its own hotspot, so you can connect to it directly via your mobile, iPhone, Android, or tablet. But it also can go straight to the network as well. You can connect these up to wireless bridges for long distance transmission, as well as Wi-Fi repeaters, home plugs, and power or data through mains, and all that sort of technology. The really extra neat feature of this camera is it's got a slot here for a micro SD card, which you can put up to a 128 card in there, and that allows you to you can tell the camera to record when there's motion. So there's built-in recording. So if you've left it somewhere and you want to sort of get it to record, it'll record automatically, and you can retrieve that without having to take the camera out of the position where it's in, say a box. You can actually retrieve that through the app. And incidentally, the app for this camera, for the Mac and the PC or Android, is completely free, and you can download it. And we'll show that in sort of later videos. So that's the sort of camera. It's a solid little lovely camera, metal casing, really robust design, and also inside the kit you get a nice, lovely little gimbal mount. This is great because you can just screw it onto the bottom, and then you can position it exactly where you want to, wherever you want to. Say if it's in an L box or bird box, swift box, you know, sort of raptor box, even, you know, any position, you can do so really easily with that. It also has a bracket. And the bracket you can do away with the mount. You can actually have a bracket so it's slightly shorter, and on that it comes with tiny little screws, so you can pop that bracket on either side of the camera, and you can mount that for very close work. Incidentally, the camera itself comes with a 2.8 lens, so it gives you a very wide angle of view. We've also got other lenses like 3.6 and 6mm to make it allow to go a lot closer if you want to. But we find the 2.8 is a fantastic lens for all types of viewing. And also included in the kit is a little is a sort of waterproof connector for the PoE. That's kind of useful. However, we always suggest to keep all the connectors, you know, in and out the, you know, sort of the worst of the weather. So it's just an added layer of protection. So yeah, that's the camera, that's the kit. We're really excited about it. What we're going to do is going to talk in other videos on the features of the camera, how to set it up, how to use it with your Wi-Fi and your mobile phone, and how to get the most out of the app, and you know, get really underway and enjoying it. If you like this video, just like it. Please subscribe to our channel, and you know, also recommend to others. This is a fantastic gift for all ages, and perfect for, you know, sort of all forms of wildlife watching or any sort of mini surveillance work. So thanks for watching today, and we'll show another video soon. Cheers.